Welcome to the Prospectors Radio Show, the talk show for our community. Please welcome Rich Cooley, Indiana Gold Hunter Dennis Dayton, Kathleen Biffle, and your host, Tim Grimes.
All right, everybody. I can't even think tonight. Welcome back to another edition of Prospector Radio. Thanks, Dennis. I'm your host, Tim Grimes. And joining me tonight, as always, I got we'll say 99% of the crew is here. Rich isn't. He had to work, so he didn't make it tonight, but we've got everybody else. So first off, let's give a warm welcome to Miss Kathleen Biffle. What's happening, Kathleen?
Hi, everyone.
How are you tonight?
Can you hear me okay?
Oh, yeah, you sound great.
Okay, good.
How's it going?
Gosh, I'm just so unprepared.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Everything is just in flux, it seems. You know, this week is kind of weird. Maybe it's because we're getting to a full moon. I don't know what it is, but there's something.
It could be. Did you see the moon this morning?
I did. Wasn't that pretty?
That was awesome.
It was.
What kind of moon? What kind of moon was that?
I don't know what kind of moon it is. I'm sure Shad will Google it.
I'm pretty sure it's the same moon that's always out
Is
there.
it the same one?
Seriously.
It looked like it was on fire, dude. I'm telling you.
But it's good to be back. You know, we missed everybody.
Yeah, we all missed you too. And I seen something on Facebook. Looked like you had a new addition to the old koi pond.
Yes, we got another one. I finally got that Showa that I was holding out for.
Right.
And a Showa is the name of the breed, I guess, of the koi, and it's like a red, black, and white.
Mm-hmm.
It's we named it.
Okay, what's its name?
What is this? Tora?
Tora. It means tiger in Japanese.
Oh, good name.
Yeah.
And you did make a statement that this is the last one.
This has to be the last one because we got to move all these fish to Arizona.
So.
And we actually talked to the koi farm guy, and he will be able to ship them to us.
Really?
When we move.
Oh.
So that might be easier than trying to travel with 5 German Shepherds and 14 koi fish.
Right.
Across the country.
Yeah, it would be easier if he could ship them. You know,
yeah. I'm
doubt.
sure he'll do it for a fee, but, you know, it may be worth the trouble.
Well, yeah, of course, but what do you do? Just get them out of the pond and take them to him, and then he'll pack them up and ship them to you?
Actually, he will come out to the house and catch them for us.
Okay.
So that he can ship them.
Well, that's perfect.
Catching the fish is
half the battle?
Half the fun, right?
Ah, okay. I got you. But you should have asked him how much he charges for that, just to...
I will next time I talk to him.
I just wonder what kind of fee they charge to ship
your
koi.
I don't want to know right now.
No, not yet.
I'm in denial.
Okay.
But I'm sure it's not going to be cheap.
I don't think it'll be that bad.
Unless you want to come to the house and catch
the koi and we'll package them up.
Put them in a bag and ship them to us.
Take them to UPS, drop them off, tell them, okay.
Hey, if they can ship koi from Japan to the United States.
And they ship Shamu. I keep saying that. So if they can ship a whale, they could ship some koi. Right?
Yeah, I just have no idea how that's going to pan out.
I think it'll be cool. I think they'll pack them up, put them on a plane, ship them there. You'll have them the next day and done. You know, they'll be fine.
Yeah, but we got to get that koi pond built in Arizona.
Oh, that's right. You'll have to do that first.
We got some time, but I know we're going to be revamping our existing koi pond just a little bit.
Really?
It's going to be better.
It's good. Oh, yeah.
Wait, what are you going to revamp
No,
it.
we're not giving away any secrets. You're just going to have to wait until we post the final picture when it's all said and done.
Now, Shad, whose idea was this? Yours?
My wife.
Okay.
Well, okay, no. Okay, so I come up with an idea,
Mm-hmm.
and Shad always takes it to the next level.
Right.
Go
That's just
big or
how
go
it is.
home.
That's right. I understand.
And when we move to Arizona, the koi pond is going to be inside a covered courtyard.
Okay. Well, yeah, to protect
Greenhouse
them.
or whatever.
Okay, in a greenhouse type thing. All right.
Yeah, kind of like that, and we could grow plants and stuff in there.
Oh, okay, that's a good idea. So, like a little
So
enchanted garden.
is this going to involve public fishing?
No, this is gonna. We're gonna. Well, you can use the pond water to fertilize your plants.
Oh, yeah. Heck yeah.
So we're going to try that. This is gonna be an adventure.
That'll be cool, though. But that's going to be...
Although I think people wanted to see the cross-country trip with the fish, but that's just gonna be too much.
Yeah, that'd be tough. You're just going to have to... I don't know. I don't even know how you do it, Kathleen. That's going to be a lot. You know, go down by a house, get the koi pond built, and then ship
Yeah.
your koi down. And, you know, it's going to be...
Well, we're gonna be very busy because
Yeah.
we've got 2 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're down to 2, and we've got to get this house ready. So we're gonna be like a Ron Harrison all over
Oh,
again.
goodness gracious. Okay.
You know, because it's a process, right? You got to
Yeah.
get the house ready to sell, and then hopefully sell it,
Right.
and then
Yeah.
get another house.
It's going to be the same thing like Ron was dealing with. Trying to
And
sell
actually, it kind of will be because we are building.
that. Oh, okay. So it's going to be the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except for we have a koi pond. So
Yeah.
that's way cooler.
Yeah, so big project. Man, I know it'll all work out. It'll be fine. You know, you got
TikTok.
2 years.
2 years.
2
Here we
years.
go.
2 years. And it's off to Arizona. Right? And
Yes, and we're looking into the Black Canyon. Is it Black Canyon City?
New River up there, yeah.
Now, how far is that from?
Yeah, I know where you're at.
How far is that
Okay.
from you, Scott?
You're actually Black Canyon City is where I actually dig through the winter. I camp in Black Canyon City, but they're in New River. That's going to be about 6 miles before Black Canyon City. Not a bad area. Plenty of places to build. You can do your own thing, and yeah, it's plenty. You're close to Gold Country.
Cool.
Yahoo!
Nice.
Now, I'll have a commute to work, don't get me wrong, but you know what? I don't care.
It's worth it, right, Kathleen?
It is worth it.
What kind of commute? Any idea?
Probably over an hour.
Over an hour. Okay, it's worth it though. Like you said, for you, it's what you've always wanted.
Well, anything she's got to do is down to 17, and man, if it's before 7 o'clock, 7:30, you're pretty good. After that, you're going to be gridlocked.
And that's going to be a beautiful drive anyway, Kathleen.
Sure.
I mean, my
Oh.
gosh. You
And
know?
yeah,
Is it a fast road, Scott? Like 55-mile-an-hour road, or?
Oh, it's faster
Oh,
than
no.
that.
Oh, is it?
I'm driving.
I-17, 75 miles an hour until you get into just
Oh, okay.
like 4 or 5 roads, and it drops down to 65. You go another 5, and it drops down to 55. But nobody's doing that. But when she's talking about in the morning, if you're after 7:30, it's pretty crowded. Even the HOV lane's probably down about.
well, I
30
got to
miles an
come
hour.
in at the crack of dawn anyway, like almost like at 5 a.m. almost.
Hey,
Oh, you're
Because,
good.
because the East Coast, they work off of East Coast time, and meetings start promptly at like 8. So.
So.
Yeah, then you'll be good. You'll be good. You'll be really good,
I think
actually.
so.
Mm-hmm. That'll be
Now,
cool.
a lot of the people I work with obviously are in Arizona, and they're just so used to coming in that early. Said we don't even hit the traffic either way, so
Yeah.
Oh, you'll be fine.
it won't
then.
be bad.
Nope, it'll be good. So
I don't know what shift that is.
Yeah. And what about Shad?
What about Shad?
Are you gonna same thing, same commute?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know where I'll commute to, but I'll be commuting.
He has to find a job
Oh,
there.
I have to
Yeah, I'll
find
have
it.
to find one, but
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mine's already out there.
All right, but
There's
she's
so many jobs out here you could shake a stick at.
Right, right.
really
Especially in the financial industry.
I mean, they hire anybody there. You know, I mean, look, you did barbecue.
right. Look, yeah.
Yeah, if all else fails, we'll just
I'll
open a
just
barbecue
open barbecue.
That's it.
And that's stuff
And I'll call it
I know
Swiss
though.
sauce.
You'll call it what?
No, but there's a lot of jobs out here. I mean, Arizona's a boom town right now, I think. But yeah, it's awesome out here.
Cool.
Toledo just says Shad could be rented out as a Sherpa
Well, he
for all
could.
the gold prospectors.
He could.
Miners.
He could start doing guided trips and stuff.
Hey, I ain't cheap. I'll put it that way.
Well,
Yeah, but you guys know where to go.
yeah.
Yep.
Give him.
And we're hoping that we could do a lot more prospecting and maybe make it like a full-time thing.
Right. Well, Shad
That's the
could do some
dream.
detecting.
That's the dream. So
Well,
It'll
yeah.
be a whole lot easier for that dream to happen, and once we win the Powerball.
Right.
yes,
Mhm.
So
but we have to work our way to it. Yeah. So we got
Right.
we got hashtag goals.
Hashtag goals. Okay. I like it. It's
don't
all
worry,
good.
Swifty. We'll hire you.
You can
Yeah,
make
I hear you.
barbecue for
We
him.
need somebody to, clean our gold for us.
Yeah. And to carry your bags.
Yes. Yeah, or clean our shirts, I should say, so they stay nice
No,
and
we
white.
can, we can hire Scott as a guide.
And there's the and the laundry guy. So your
Yeah,
shirts,
he can. Yeah, he can
OxyClean everything.
provide us our outfits and
It's the entertainment too.
guide everyone to the good spots.
Uh-huh. All right. What I see somebody
Sure, 'cause
saying in
that's
the
what I
chat
do.
room that the volume is low.
Oh, that'd be sweet. He'd be hired and fired
Is it
within
my
a week.
volume?
I don't know. Let's specify. The volume is low.
Whose volume?
Whose volume is low? Everybody's volume?
My volume's low. I'm on the phone.
So was this like this on Sunday in your new studio?
No, I wasn't in the new studio Sunday. Just got in here
Oh,
today.
so this is like a
basically.
tryout of the new studio
Yeah.
you got one.
All right.
Jaron says overall.
All right,
so-
how's it now, Jaron? Let us know.
Can you hear us now?
Everybody talk and
It's
see.
all Tim's fault.
He's
It's
getting used to his new
it's all
surroundings.
Tim's fault. It is.
Yeah.
I
Michael
just-
Yeah,
Kelly said everyone
totally
sounds
Tim's
low.
fault.
All
I
right,
agree.
well let it catch up to where I changed the volume, and let's see how it sounds then. Because
Stop yelling at us, Tim.
am I yelling at you?
You're yelling. No, we're just kidding. We're just being
Let's see.
facetious.
Let's see. I'm waiting to see, because I turned up the main mix and stuff, so it should be like cranking now. Good Lord. All right, nobody's saying nothing there. Come on, tell us something so we know. Help us out
Greg
here.
said it sounds good on his end.
Who did?
Didn't you hear me
Greg,
talking?
he sent me a message that sounds good on
Okay.
his end.
David Vila said it's okay. Sounds
Sounds better now.
Okay. Okay.
Studio operator's fault.
Okay.
Testing 1 2 1 2
It's
3.
good. Jess says it's good.
So it was pretty much all your fault, Tim.
I'm sure it is. The girlfriend
Way to
says
go.
it sounds good. So
All right, let's end the show.
all right.
Done.
It's over. I'm done. Drop the microphone. It should be good. Yeah. I cranked up the main mix, so it should be better ish. I mean, I can go up more if it's, but I shouldn't really have to change that. I didn't turn it down from our old studio, but I think maybe because this is a bigger room, maybe. No, that shouldn't
Yeah,
matter on you guys,
probably.
but it shouldn't matter on you guys' end. You know, maybe
no,
on my
I was
end.
gonna say on the phone I can hear everybody pretty good and clear.
Uh huh. Right. That's just, yeah. Everything sounds good to me on my end.
Well, you're further away, so maybe it's the distance factor with your.
Right. Well, I could do this.
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second. I got one more thing I can crank.
See, Akron's what, further north?
Yes.
So, the air might be thinner.
Yeah. That sounds logical. But yeah, we're not going into the red. I mean, we're still in the green on our volumes. But let me see. My volume is turned down. Yeah. That didn't change, and everything should be good. Everything, I think it's okay. Honestly, it should be.
Well, it's good to be here tonight. It's hump day.
It is finally, Kathleen. We made
It's
it.
all downhill from here.
It is.
I don't know if I don't know if anybody's got big Easter plans this weekend. We just have stuff to do, so I don't think we'll be getting out in the creek this week either.
Mhm.
However, the weather's supposed to be very, very crappy, so
Yeah, this is true. It's supposed to get wet and moist for the next couple days, is what I'm hearing. So,
but hopefully we can get some of these morel mushrooms that everybody speaks so highly of.
mm-hmm.
And I've yet to find one.
Oh my God! I cannot wait till you see your first one. Your eyes are gonna get
I'm gonna be
trained,
so
you will
excited.
spot 'em.
I
Yeah,
have mushroom
for a
fever.
And I've told everybody I've ever trained to look for.
Oh,
I said,
God.
look for a brain. What you think a brain would look like, look for that.
I've heard some different body parts mentioned about these mushrooms. So
okay. Like what? What's spotty parts?
it's a family show, so we won't go into it, but
We'll just go with brain.
we'll just use brain.
Yeah, they're like the top 7 look like what you would think in a movie a brain would look like. It's just look for that and you will see it like automatically.
Okay. I will be looking out for that.
And you know what? I always had a theory, but you guys back in the East Coast could do it faster than we could over here, because I know your guys' Walmarts and stuff out there sell black lights for fishing. And I still believe under a black light, I wonder if a morel would glow.
I don't know. It might.
What would make
Well,
them
they've got-
glow?
Well, they've got that white, there's a white neon to them when you see them in the sunlight. And in my experiences, like with fish, shrimp, stuff like that, if you put a black light to them, even, what do they call them, scorpions out here, you put a black light to them that's the same weird color, and they glow. So I just wonder if a morel wouldn't glow at night. If anybody's ever did any tests with that, I'd love to know.
Huh? I don't know.
'Cause
They could glow.
I mean, it'd be cool to walk out with a black light, right, Tim? And it's just like, oh, look
It
at
does
all
with a
those.
black light. It does.
They do, Dennis.
Well, I would
Yeah.
definitely want that because I would want to know where all the scorpions are.
Well,
Well, there ain't no scorpions back there.
yeah, back here.
No, if I was in Arizona.
Well,
You'd see them.
do they got morels down there, Scott?
No.
I didn't think so.
They don't have mushrooms there.
I didn't think so. I was just curious. I didn't know.
Any mushroom you see out here in the desert, don't eat it.
Don't eat it. I know it might have pricklies on it.
I'm sure if they had
you can almost
mushrooms,
guarantee it.
if they had mushrooms, they'd hurt you. You know it, right? Like
The
everything
plants
else.
hurt you there.
Uh huh.
And you will die.
Yes.
Everything wants to kill you out here.
See?
It's like the ocean. It's like the ocean, but dry.
Right. Gotcha.
It's like a desert.
Yeah.
But
I mean, you got
Dry.
the bushes.
It's kind of deserty.
You got the bushes. You got bushes. You got trees. You got scorpions, snakes. You got Gila monsters. You got just sandstorms that'll blow your eyelids off. I mean, really, this is like the ocean, but it's dry.
Gotcha.
Nothing like humans out here.
Interesting. Well, I have one more question, Kathleen. What is the essential oil of tonight?
Ah. Tonight is all about thyme, Thyme,
THYME.
and lemongrass.
Thyme and lemongrass.
Lemongrass smells good.
So lemongrass or lemongrass thyme, or I don't know.
Okay. Lemongrass time.
Thyme grass.
Thyme
Yeah.
grass, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's all about curing the mental fatigue,
Mm-hmm.
because I have a lot of mental fatigue.
Okay. So you need the thyme and the lemongrass.
Yes, to
I gotcha. So
it does help. I mean,
I bet.
Well, Kathleen, I tell you what, I got probably a couple hours sleep last night, and I was really tired at work.
Uh-huh.
And I got that little bottle, whatever that was that you gave me to help me stay awake.
oh yeah,
It worked awesome today.
yep. I have
See?
them all on my desk and everything. So
See?
What is that? I mean, it smells good. I just kind of dabbed a little bit on me, and
got a
I mean,
lot
it
of-
was weird. It really
You-
worked.
I think that one was a bunch of it was like lemon, orange, tangerine, and spearmint.
Smells good.
But
Huh?
it
Could
does.
be.
It's a good pick me up.
Nice.
It's a fruity oil.
It's a fruity oil.
Well, citrus smells in general will wake you up. If you're tired, go smell on a lemon.
Oh, really? Is that what they say?
You can lick the lemon too if you want to. Yeah.
Lick
There
the
you go.
lemon. Lick.
But lemon.
You know, what's
yeah.
funny is because it's funny you say that, Kathleen, because there used to be a guy back in the day remember when poker got big, and I can't remember his name, but he's a big guy. I think he was Chinese or Japanese, not for sure, but Chan was his last name. But he used to put his fingernail in an orange while he was at the table and smell the orange and then put it back down.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
So I mean, I guess it's the same effect, you know, because they're not playing like for 3 hours; they're playing for like 30 hours.
Yeah, it wakes you up. It's
Yeah.
crazy. Try it.
Lemon. Sniffing a lemon.
Sniff a lemon or an orange or anything citrus.
Just
A lime, if you want.
sniff something citrusy. Okay.
But this weekend, we are planning to do stuff around the house, you know, in between family things, and work on our dredges.
Oh, okay.
Get 'em.
Cool. Now, did Shad post that link in the chat room where if somebody is
I
interested,
think he did.
I see it right there. If somebody would like to purchase some of these fine essential oils like lime, did I say lime? I meant thyme and lemongrass. You could get them right there just by clicking that little link right there in the chat room. And Kathleen will be sure to guide you through the process. Easy peasy.
Yay.
Thyme and lemongrass. Very
So
nice.
tonight, sorry guys, I do not have the news.
No time.
I had no time.
had no time.
THYME. I'm working on some things at work that are taking a lot of energy. So there's no time
Right.
to get to surf the net for that. But
That's right.
I will be back next Wednesday
Yeah.
with Dredging Up the News.
In all your glory with your news, right?
Yes.
Huh?
I promise.
Awesome. That's cool. Well, Kathleen.
Because I got no time.
Nope, running out of THYME.
Uh-huh. That's all good. We'll be fine, you know. This time. It's all
But
good.
anywho, Shad may have some local events of interest,
Oh,
but I
cool.
don't think like the big extensive list. I think he'll cover some stuff
All right. Well, Kathleen.
in his usual
In
things.
his
but
usual manner, of course. Well, awesome.
but it's just good to be here.
It's good to have you
At least
back.
I made it.
We missed
you
you.
know.
And you're back. That's all that matters, you know? And
Yes.
you're here, so we'll all be conversing here some more in a little bit. So, Kathleen, thank you very much for being here, as always. We really appreciate it. All right. Now, we also got the other half of the Biffles. We got Mr. Shad Biffle. What's going on, Shad?
Well, evidently, Donald Knox just tuned in for my 30-second intro.
Uh-huh.
That's all I get.
For yours.
Yeah, Kathleen gets 25 minutes. Shad gets 30 seconds, he said.
All right, Shad, thank you for joining us. And,
All right.
Hey, I got 8 more seconds, man.
You just burned them up. So what's happening, Shad?
Not a lot, busy. Starting to get envious of others, seeing their pictures of gold finds
And
that they're already
camping.
getting. And
Yeah.
some people already getting those dredges into that water and getting that material.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, okay, fine. We're going to I'm breaking out all the dredges, the generators. I'm going to, get those all ready to go, fired up, and test everything out this weekend. Because, you know what? We got to get in the water.
Sure. Well,
So,
so maybe next weekend, right? Not this weekend.
Next weekend will probably be a day trip because we got prom going on.
Oh, gosh, yeah, you got that stuff. Ugh.
Prom.
Okay.
but yeah, we're going to get everything ready to go. So that
Right.
way, as soon as we can get away,
You're going.
throw it all in the truck and run.
You going to get the camper ready, too?
Yep.
Yes.
That way
That's
you could
the
just
plan,
hook
'cause-
up and go, right?
That's right.
Smart move. Then you'll be ready. Like you said, you get the opportunity, you could just go. You ain't got to
Yep.
mess around with nothing. Well, hopefully you get to do that soon, Shad. I know you're wanting to. Are you going to take the new mask and play with it?
Later on this season, yeah. This, as it gets a little bit warmer out.
Mhm.
I still have to get it serviced, to handle lower pressure.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
But that's an easy thing to get taken care of.
Okay. Got it.
So
Nice. So, what else has been going on? Not a whole lot, or just work as always?
mostly just work, yeah, and planning out some other things, but
Gotcha.
just not a lot happening, unfortunately. It's
Maybe we'll get another video out this week.
Yeah.
that's another goal this weekend. I have one almost ready to go, so I'll finish that up. And
Did you get your drive put back in your computer and stuff?
yeah, oh
Nice.
yeah, I got all of that stuff, and it was a lot of data.
Everything
So-
working good now?
Yeah,
Good.
got it all, so I was happy, very
Nice,
happy.
brother. I'm happy for you.
Can't complain.
Did you get to shoot that new gun yet?
Not yet, no.
Oh, man.
He plays with that thing
Oh,
nonstop.
I gotta work this spring. I did put in since it's a Glock, and anybody who's ever held a Glock and knows this, the slide releases on those factories suck.
Mm-hmm.
So I did already put on the extended slide release.
Ah.
So now even Kathleen can easily hit it, and it's just a lot more easier to use. So,
Oh, cool. See? Getting
Yep.
it ready. Now you...
but yeah, hopefully I'll get it out. I'm tempted to this weekend. We shall see.
Okay. Let me know if you do. Okay. Let me know how it performs.
Are you planning on shooting something?
Who's that?
Someone-
Me?
I hope it goes past.
Someone-
I hope it goes past the second shell.
No, I just want to see how it performs. Just let me
Oh
know.
yeah, I gotta break that bad boy in, so
Oh, God,
I need
you
to
have
fire
to.
at least a few hundred.
Oh, you have to. It's a must, right? You must.
That's right.
I hope you
must.
get through. I hope you get through 2 bullets without jamming.
So. Oh, wait a minute. What? Don't you like Glocks, Scott?
No.
You're not a Glock boy.
See, I'm
Not
not a
a
Glock
bit.
boy either, but when you're talking about a 10mm round,
Yeah.
and I mean Glocks, they're work guns. They're a workhorse.
Mhm.
You can treat them like crap, throw them around, bury them, freeze them, dunk them in water, and they'll still operate good.
Right.
I still love my 1911s, though. I mean, and
Right.
then my revolvers, but
Mm-hmm. This is true. But
this gun is specific for our mission this summer.
that's right. You bought it for a specific reason.
That's
Let's
right.
just hope we don't have to use it.
Oh, I hope so.
Oh, goodness. I don't want to see a bear. I
Shad's,
certainly
bear?
don't want to kill one.
Shad's hoping to use it. Kathleen's
Well, with a Glock, you're just gonna piss him off.
with that
Think?
10mm.
It's a
you
10mm round. No.
think? I don't. Yeah.
With a black bear, maybe.
Excuse me. Dang it. Mercy.
Will that take down a grizzly bear?
Yes, it already has, even with 2 shots. There's
Two, like, strategic shots or just
one hit
shots
in
like
the
I would
chest
do?
and one well, 2 shots of you probably wouldn't even hit it.
Ah,
He's chasing me. He's
I have
chasing
video
me.
evidence.
I'm
of
a
that.
horrible shot.
She's learning.
She'll get
He's-
there.
Hey, I'm just out here. I'm just out here to remind you, when you shoot a bear and it's wounded, if it sees you move, he's going to attack you thinking you did it. So you better make sure that first one counts.
Well, obviously, he'll be the one doing it. So, yeah. The bear will be chasing.
Don't worry, Swifty. One of these days I'll teach you some things.
Man, who are you talking to? Boy, I've been growing in the woods. I know more than you ever thought.
Oh, my gosh.
Didn't you grow up in Indiana?
Yeah, I think he did. Are you an Indiana native, Scott?
Well, I was born there and then left pretty early.
So you were born in Indiana.
Yeah, I was born in Indiana,
Okay.
but I was born on a farm, born in the woods, raised in the woods.
Oh, born
I
on
I
a mountain.
can still hunt, trap, fish. I can shoot a recurve bow just like anybody does a compound bow. I've lived off the land for a long time.
That sounds like a country song to me, Scott.
Yeah, I still
That does
don't
sound like a
trust
country song.
Oh, mercy.
I've seen pictures. I've seen stuff of bears, and they can run really quick, and they're really, really big, and they don't care.
Who's got a guitar? Start playing. And Scott, keep talking.
Yeah, so that's why I don't even want to see one.
Right. It'll be fine. It'll
Well,
all be good.
being where you guys are going, though, you should be all right. All you got to do is have a fish pole, catch a salmon real quick, throw it out there, you'll be good. What am I in the fly zone again?
Where are you at? No. Anyhow, Shad, I bet you got your precious metal prices and your birthdays, don't you?
Oh, you better believe it.
All right. Hey, by the way, Shad, Wednesday when I did them, they were all down, like every time I do them. So
Well, that's typical, and now we got to deal with the recovery
Yeah.
of it. And looks like your bad voodoo is still impacting things.
Uh-oh.
Tim, way to go.
sorry, man.
But we'll look at gold first. That fell $3 to $1,274.
Okay.
Aw.
Way to go, Tim. It's all your
Sorry.
fault.
That happens.
Even silver is at $14.96, falling 2 cents.
Oh man.
Platinum, however, is up $8 at $889.
Okay.
And palladium, that one has moved back up $53 to $1,393.
Okay, so I didn't ruin it that
Now
bad.
your rhodium, that fell $395, closing at $2,930.
Okay. Well,
So there's your prices.
nice.
But I will say this: there is another article again
Mm-hmm.
that I saw today, and it talked about how experts are still anticipating that gold will hit $1,400 sometime later this year.
Really?
I don't know where they get it, but that's their assumptions right now, that gold's going to start bouncing back here soon.
Okay.
I'm thinking.
We
I
shall
got to think
see.
that you're. I got to think that you're right.
I'm hoping
It's
they're
just-
right.
Oh yeah.
It's been hanging around. It's been hanging around $13 for what, 4 years now.
Mm-hmm.
It's been quite a while, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so that was. So if you take that as the norm, say 15 to 20 years ago, yeah, there'd be a little spike. It could get up there. I hope it does. I mean, good gosh.
Huh. Hopefully. Yeah. Hopefully it will. Oh, going down the hall.
Well, there's your precious metals.
All right, is Dennis
now
Dennis singing
I'm
tonight?
ready for some birthdays.
Dennis?
All right. Oh yeah,
You rocking it out again?
we're rocking it.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Take it away, Dennis.
Happy birthday to you.
Don't turn on the video.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh my God.
Happy birthday
Shad, are you recording this?
to you. Happy birthday to you.
Oh my God. Oh, mercy.
What that was, if it was his belly button or what?
It was like a close up of the belly region.
All right, well, it is April 17th, and, well, it's even my dad's birthday today.
Oh, cool.
He's not a member,
He's
so
not a member, but hey, he's still my daddy.
That's
All right.
So happy birthday, Dad. We have Alex S. Ruse, Bill Gretchewowski, Billy, Charles Trent, Chris Bung, James Bolin, James Chrisley, Jim Ralston, Johannes Bug, Jordan Jarvis, John Bailey, Josh Townsend, Kevin Williams, Lee Kane, Magician, Otis Duncan, Rick Shoemake, Roger Leap, Todd Collum, Warren, and Wayne Robinson. Happy birthday, everyone.
Happy birthday.
Happy
birthday.
So I don't even know if we missed somebody because that was as far as the list went.
Oh, man.
So,
Okay. A lot of birthdays today.
Lot better than last Sunday.
What do you mean, last Sunday?
Well, someone attempted to do birthdays last Sunday, and
Oh, yeah. That would have been me, right. Yeah. Was that Sunday?
so you even messed that up then?
Yeah, I did. I pretty much butchered
oh,
that,
heck
too.
it.
I butchered that. I butchered your precious metal prices, so...
And he got me calling somebody's name a different name was really wrong.
I can't even remember what it was now. Yeah, I can't remember. Choose
Thank
not
you,
to.
Donald Knox. I got 8 minutes of talk time. I am moving up.
You are rolling. Now who you spotlighting?
Hey, Shad, did you get tomorrow's birthdays?
No, I read all that I could see. The list ended.
Why? Who's tomorrow?
Me.
Is it?
It's your birthday.
Oh,
Is it really, Swifty? Well, happy birthday,
Yeah.
Scotty boy.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Get ready.
What?
I am an Aries of April 18th.
what? That's crazy.
That explains it.
Well, guess what? Because of that, I am going to highlight Scott
There you
Swiftwater
go.
Toney.
There you
Good
go.
idea.
Scott Swiftwater
Thanks a
Toney
lot.
is your real deal hardcore prospector that's stands 5 feet 2 inches tall. That's right.
Oh my God!
He did it with a big shovel.
How come every time you say something, I get shorter?
Oh, no. It does seem that way, don't it?
So that's right. Scott Swiftwater, he loves mining of all sorts, whether it's dredging, high banking, dry washing. He does it all, ladies and gentlemen. Heck, he'll even throw in some barbecue for you and some prickly pear sauce. It's good. He also loves to wear his UGG motorcycle boots. He's a jack of all trades. So
He's an Aries.
He's an Aries, a fellow Aries. So what else can we say? That's Scott Swiftwater Toney.
Oh
Happy
my
birthday
God.
today.
How did he hear about us?
Wow, good question, Kathleen. What type of prospecting does Swiftwater do? He says all of it.
Oh.
Do you belong to any clubs? AMRA and the GPAA.
Uh-huh.
How did he find the site? He came to the site through a contact in the GPAA.
Mm-hmm.
But what kind of equipment does he use? That's the question everybody's wanting to know.
Right.
Oh Lord!
All. That's all he said.
Yeah.
All.
Oh, yeah.
How long
All of
has
it.
he been with her?
Oh. Man,
What's
I don't
that?
know.
It's
When did you join
it's
the
a long
site, Scott?
time.
Oh my God! It's
Long time.
it's been a long time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was it 2001?
No,
Wow.
No, because we've only been around since like 2009.
Wasn't that? No, maybe you got to remember I got
It sounds like he's got a short memory.
Scott
No, I'm
Swiftwater-
thinking about like how many. You guys got to remember I've joined a lot of stuff, and I can't even remember some of the stuff I'm actually a member of anymore.
Right.
But
Uh-huh.
Scott
Short
joined
timer, right?
March 25th, 2012.
2012.
12,
Wow.
okay.
So you've been here 7 years, Scott. Wow.
yeah,
Man, long
I was gonna
time.
say because you guys were like what 1,600 strong at that time.
Well,
or something like that?
2012, we had 9, 10. I believe he was only 3 years old. Yeah.
Yeah.
We were just a baby. Now we're.
No, I
grown
thought
up.
it was cool when I first found out. I'm like, oh man, look at all this, and like everybody's talking about it, and everybody's got discussions and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
people's posting their stuff. I'm like, all right, well, if you really wanted to find gold digging, this would be the only spot you'd have to go to.
Yeah.
Anything else would just be cliche, because on Gold Prospector Space, you got like Shad, me, you, and everybody else has tried this, that, and the other. They can tell somebody new and up and coming what works, what doesn't, and, you know,
Right.
where to spend your money.
Sure. Oh, definitely.
Yeah, I thought that was cool.
Between us, we've tried it all, I'm sure. You know? Definitely. Now, how do you... Oh, I'm not even going to go down that road. Yeah. Well, Shad...
You have to walk down the hall again?
No. I was just thinking about something, and I'm like, oh, no, I'm not even going there.
But happy birthday, Scott.
Yes, happy
and
birthday,
everyone
Scott.
else.
Thank you,
How
buddy.
old are you?
Thank you. I'll be...
58.
No,
How old?
crap.
How old is Scott?
40... Crap. 47?
47? Well, you're a youngster.
Well, I was
You're
born in
older than
72.
I am.
I was born in 72, so that's 47, right?
How would I know? That's math.
I know.
Got to ask one of the math wizards on here, not me.
I don't know. I'm in my 40s, and it's the new 30s, I'm telling you.
Oh, is that what
Yeah, I agree.
it is? Oh. Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
I see people my age, and this is
47.
no joke. I see people my age that do this and that, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I'm so fit." I'm like, "Man, no, you're not." Because, yeah, the people. I mean, gold digging it'll work it off of you.
Yeah, it will.
Even in the water, it will work it.
Yeah, it will.
I see people my age, and they're just so old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't feel that way.
I don't neither.
Not even close.
Me neither.
That's because
I think
I think the Fountain of Youth is in a creek.
I think the fountain
I
of
think
youth.
it's the fun factor.
Yeah, I think the fountain of youth is in our minds. If you
Yes.
feel
Yeah.
young, you are.
Tell your
Like
body
I said,
tends
if
to
you if you quit having fun, that's when you stop.
That's when you
you
get
come
old.
home and all you want to do is I just want to lay on the couch and watch TV.
That's when you get.
You
old.
don't have any fun, nothing else. You're getting old.
Yeah.
You're gonna do it real quick.
Yep, agreed.
But not us. We don't sit down very often
No.
because everything's an adventure.
Except right now. I'm
Yeah.
sitting down.
We're sitting down right now.
sitting down and getting ready to
Well,
do your current events.
I've never seen a dredge, a dry washer, a sluice. But I've never seen none of those with a chair built onto it. I really haven't.
I'm gonna make one.
I'm gonna make one.
I'm gonna make one and then have it on a remote control, so you can hook it up to your smartphone.
Yep. Bingo. Now, Shad, you got your local events of interest. Shad, I can't even think.
I got a few, and it's mostly the ones on Gold Prospector Space, but I will definitely highlight them here in a little bit.
Awesome, brother. We appreciate it. Like when's a little bit.
Like now?
Like now, Shad?
Oh, okay. I'm not used to all this.
Hello?
Well, there's no
Whoa.
news.
Well, we're trying to give you your
Well, maybe after we
airtime.
introduce Scott and then Dennis.
We
Then we
could do
can-
that. You want to do that, Shad?
That's fine.
So
yeah,
you
let's,
get-
let's
you-
roll on and see what Dennis and Swifty
Well,
are
that
up
way you
to.
get 2 turns. Yeah.
Cool.
Cool. Is that cool?
That's awesome.
All right. Well, Shad, thanks for joining us. We'll be back to you here shortly with your local events of interest. All right. Also joining us tonight, we got our West Coast connection. We got Scott Swiftwater Toney. What's happening, Scotty boy?
Nothing right now. Back out of the gold fields for the winter.
Not
Getting prepared for the summer.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
It's gonna be a couple of weeks, and trust me, this first week, man, I tell you, it's already weird. You know, you're not doing anything. Muscles are getting tight. This really stinks. By the way, I had to do this morning. I had to do some stretches and some stuff and kind of work out, lift up some buckets and stuff. I'm like, man, my body's really getting tight because your body gets used to it if you do it like every day.
Uh-huh.
And when you don't do it for a vacation, your body does not go into vacation mode. Just let me say.
Just saying. Just saying, right?
Yeah, no doubt. So, like I said, I've been just kind of, mellowing out, trying to get things planned, trying to figure out that's the worst part, my
What?
path, so to speak, because I want to go up to Oregon and Washington and hit the beaches.
Uh-huh.
And I don't necessarily have to do both, but I want to hit one. But I want to kind of plan, plan my path going up. Like I think I want to go through Nevada. Nevada's got a lot of flat ground, not a lot of mountainous area. I really don't want to go into California now because holy cow, I know what the gas prices are here, so what they are there are ridiculous. I can just about guarantee it.
Okay.
And so I really don't want to go driving through California. So I think I'm going to go up through Nevada and maybe, get along, get with some people on my Facebook and try to schedule out some places to go. When people, I have a lot of people that always want me to come up and dig with them and have some fun and maybe shoot a video and stuff like that. And then that's pretty much what I'm doing this year.
Mm-hmm.
So when I get on Facebook and I'm going to start putting my fingers out there, I want to start putting feelers out to the people that live in Nevada, Oregon, Washington, Idaho. Of course, in Idaho, I'm going to be there with old Dennis down there on the Big Creek working the Big Dredge, which is going to be exciting. I can't wait for that. I think it's going to be a really cool time in Idaho.
Right.
If everything goes right the way I hope it's going to go right, and it's just got to go right. It's got to go right. I mean, you know what? Dennis has got it going on. I got it going on. I just bought new stuff. We're going there. Man, I can't wait to try everything out and get everything working. It's going to be a fun summer, and I can't wait to, like I said, put the feelers out, dig with some people that actually watch my videos and that are not necessarily on my Facebook, but get a hold of me through other means like email and stuff like that. But it'd be cool getting other people like myself, back when I started in a video, rather than just having like the, you see on TV, the big guys and the professionals that are all digging and stuff like that. I think it's going to be a fun summer.
Sure. Well, that's cool.
Swifty, I am really happy for you that it's your birthday tomorrow.
Me too.
Why is that?
You'll see. Thank you, Donald Knox, for your contribution
Yeah.
to wish Swiftwater a happy
Yes.
birthday already
Yeah.
on Facebook.
I seen that too. Thank you, Donald.
Hey, you guys, quit cheating. I can't do that.
Yeah. Everybody knows what to do.
Birthday suit on Facebook.
Uh-huh.
Just look up
You
Scott
guys
Tony.
are funny.
No mercy.
It's really funny is because not only do you guys get a kick out of doing this, but there's people that I've known for years that just like, what? They get a kick. They're like, how the heck are these people sharing stuff? Oh, they get a kick out of it because they know all through my life I blow people crap. I mean, I constantly. If you guys have been around me, Dennis, Dayton, Shad, Tim, you guys, I blow people crap. I don't stop.
But
So
you're
when I
secretly
get it back-
crying in the closet, aren't you?
Yeah,
No.
they don't like me.
I just always I just always have a thing, when I'm around people and stuff like that, I like to be happy and energetic, and you know what, it's like, I just like to give people crap. If you leave the door open, I'll walk in and say, hey, I can't believe you did that. And that's just the fun I have, and I like it when people blow me stuff back, like, you guys do that on Facebook, which it makes me go back and listen to the radio show because I got to actually see what happened. So, and then, like I said, there's some of the Sundays I can't be on because I can't even get transmission on anything.
Right.
So I don't get to hear it until I actually get on the internet and stuff like that and actually see what's going on. And like the last time you said something about my necklace, and I had like 2 or 3 things on my Facebook, like guys playing with their necklace. I'm like, what the heck is this going on?
So you
I didn't even
figured
think
it
about
out.
that. Well, yeah, I forgot that I had that on. I usually don't have it outside my shirt. But
But what about last week, Scott?
Whoa. So you secretly like dress up in necklaces?
no, this
Right.
necklace is like your oils. It's magnetite. It's supposed to help your body.
Ah.
Yeah, kind of like a copper.
Ah.
And then
You
like I
should
said,
rub
and
some
I also-
oils on it.
Ah.
Well, I do have a bracelet that I bought. It's funny because I make donations to these certain companies, and the ones that the donation I actually made for this necklace was a $20 donation that went to helping some kids. And I want to say in Hosha, something like, but they made it by hand, and I'm like, okay, yeah, anybody could do that. And then I got another one that was made out of wood. They polished the wood and they put the scent stones on it and all that.
Wait.
I'm like, all right, here's your $5.
Wait a minute, Scott. Hold on, Scott. They polished the wood. Is that what you said?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
a wooden bracelet, and they're supposed to make the wood beads and everything like that, polish them by hand. And the only thing they made by hand is the scent stones, which I think Kathleen don't know what I'm talking about. That you put a drop of oil on them and
Yeah.
Yeah.
you smell
And you
them all
put
day.
you you put it on like your some of your pressure points or your chakras. You know.
The lava
Yeah,
stones.
but I mean, how would you wash the scent? I mean, once you put the scent in, how would you wash the scent back out? That's the part I didn't understand. But
I think it will just wear off.
Yeah, it
won't
wears out. Yeah. Yep.
Well, I mean,
It's
if you put
lava.
oil
I don't
It's
know, I don't
lava
know.
stones. It's lava stones. Is what it is. It's what it is. And
yeah, I think that. Yeah, I think you're right.
It is.
It did kind of remind me of that.
That's what it is. That is actually what it is. It's a lava stone.
Oh.
Huh? I know because I have one. Yeah.
Very cool.
See, and you put this.
Yeah.
You could put
So-
like Kathleen's oil on them, or you could put, cologne on them or whatever, and it holds the scent. And it just wears out, like
There you go.
Kathleen said, is all it does. Or I'm sure you could probably wash them, and it's a stone. You could wash it, just like you can polish your wood. You can wash your stone. Same thing. Shad- Shad-
And I want to remind everybody out there that for you guys that's got on the Looking Like Swiftwater contest, that's under the photo contest, bottom button on Gold Prospector Space. Thank you a lot for getting on there. But everybody that hasn't better do that very soon because the time date is coming up fast.
And
That's right.
and
You got
you
1 week left.
Yeah, and you got to go look at the
That's
picture
right.
that Joe just posted up there today. Everybody needs to go to that page and look at that picture, and come back to the
and
chat
remember,
room and give us your input.
remember, the contest is to dress like Swiftwater.
Right? Yeah, that's
That's
I don't
done.
know. That dog looked a lot like
he
you, though,
does.
man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, he had a
He
good
even
mustache.
had the
I gotta
beard
give it
going
to him.
on.
And Shad, Shad,
Yeah,
are you with me tonight?
I'm with you.
There was 2 great openings. You missed them both. I'm like,
I know.
where's Shad at? He's slipping.
Well, you could have jumped in.
Well, I did when he said he was polishing the wood.
I know.
See, we were leaving that alone. I thought.
I'm like, where are you, Shad?
It's his birthday. I'm
But,
trying to take it easy on the guy,
Okay.
okay?
Turn it-
Right, I'm hearing you guys. That's all right. But yeah, here later on, like I said, and I know Dennis has got some stuff to go through, and there's some stuff that I want everybody to listen to. I know Dennis is going to go through the club, the patrons, and stuff like that. Everybody listen because we need that support, and we love that support from you guys. For us to keep doing this show, we have to have people like us and people like you to benefit from this. So, without a doubt, I'm going to get out of here and pass this over to the old Big Double D Dennis Dayton.
Well,
the
thank
Indiana
you,
Gold
Scott.
Hunter.
Well, it's hard to believe you ran out of stuff to say, but we're going to accept it. We're
Oh,
gonna
I
move.
didn't run out. I just know there's something important.
We're
I thought we
gonna-
were run out of time.
We're going to move right
Last
along.
Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen.
Awesome. Scott, thank you for being here, brother, as always.
You got it, man.
All right, last but not least, our little buddy, the Indiana Gold Hunter, Mr. Dennis Dayton. What's happening, Dennis?
Oh, not a whole lot. How's everybody doing?
Doing good, man. What's been happening? What have you been up to? Did you find that
Oh.
fender flare thief?
No, I tell you what, though, it just still sickens me. Every time I pull in the driveway, I see the fender flares gone off the old truck. So,
Any any action
What
on your?
happened?
Oh, you weren't here, Kathleen. That's right.
Oh.
yeah, I had like 3 doctor's appointments on Friday, and I took it's called a wellness day. You go get a physical and you get paid. But while I was off, I had my back checked, which I found out I have arthritis, and my elbow checked. When we came back, someone had. I first pulled up. I got 2 Ford trucks. They're both 99s. The white one that I got, the red one I bought for parts. Well, when I pulled up, I noticed the fender flare was gone off the passenger front, and I stopped and I, of course, telling the wife, "Look, someone took it," because underneath the fender flare were some bright green tabs. And I drove past the red truck, and I'm still looking at the truck now, saying, "Well, what else did they take?" Well, then I noticed the driver's side front and the driver's side rear, they took those fender flares off because I seen the bright green tabs, and I went, oh my gosh. I thought, what in the world? They only got 3? Well, I go past my white truck so I can turn around, and lo and behold, they took the passenger rear off my white Ford truck. So they got a complete set. They got 3 red ones and 1 gold trim fender flare.
Oh
Took
god.
it right during the just right in the daylight, and those
That's
aren't easy to take
horrible.
off. Yep.
Yeah, broad daylight.
What's
So
going
I got-
on in Indiana?
I don't know. We got a bunch of crackheads around here, and
Hmm.
yeah, the typical,
Yeah.
typical thieves. And so I went and got a really nice Cobra camera system that records and security system, and I got it installed and up, and so when we're not here, we hit the record button. So if someone does take something, and the picture's awesome. I mean, it's got it's got night vision. I mean, it look no different than looking at during the day on night. It's really cool. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's too bad, though.
Be
It's a-
careful.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
I'm telling you,
Broad day.
and the first thing I did was I thought, oh great, they took the fender flares. They probably cut my converters off.
Oh,
Usually
no.
that's the first thing they take, but they didn't. They didn't touch any of the converters or nothing. So, if they took the fender flares off in the middle of the day, I'm sure they're going to be back for more parts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't doubt it. Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's
Yeah, it was
That's
not a good.
sad. I'm
day.
sorry.
yeah, broad daylight. That's
Right, yeah.
Well, I hope you catch them.
mm-hmm.
I know. Now I got to take the only one remaining, the red one, off, and put it on my white truck. And of course, I'm gonna have to spray paint it a gold colored trim. So, man,
I don't know. It's nuts. So what else is
Oh,
happening, brother? Where
not a whole lot. I mean, I was really, I tell you what, it's driving me crazy because I've been wanting to go prospect with the Biffles,
right?
and I was
I know.
again, and now they're calling for all this rain, and I know if we go out, how those creeks, how they come up real quick there, just with a little bit of rain,
Right.
Mhm.
and so maybe we can get together next weekend. You know,
Maybe. Yeah.
Maybe.
It'd be awesome, man.
I know it's driving me crazy. I'm like, man, I haven't seen you guys in forever. I want to get out and do some digging with you.
Yeah,
Mhm.
pretty soon it's gonna get busy and
I
it's
know.
gonna be hard.
Yeah.
Exactly. But I tell you one thing I have been doing, went out Sunday and found a nice little mess of morale mushrooms,
Uh-huh.
the old sponge mushrooms.
I seen your picture.
Yeah, so
Mhm.
they're what they call the blacks. They're up,
Mm-hmm.
and usually in about a week or so, I mean, the grays will be popping, and then, this rain's going to help. I hate it. It's on a weekend, but it is going to help a lot.
Right.
And then the yellow, man, it's just, they're not far behind. Nice warm weather we're having, warm nights. So yeah, they're really gonna be popping.
Nice. Did you cook them up
So-
and eat them yet?
I still got them soaking.
Okay.
I still got them soaking. I'm gonna have some mushrooms, and if I can find some more this weekend, I'll let them soak, and I'll wait till we get together. If we can get together next weekend and have a nice little mushroom fry, Kathleen.
Ooh.
Ah, that
Are
sounds
you talking about
delicious.
Are you talking about a shingding?
A what?
Yeah, talking about a shingding.
Shingding?
Little
A shindig.
going on.
A shindig?
A shindig.
Shindig.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have a mushroom gold hunting shindig.
Shindig.
Oh yeah,
No,
Oh,
not
trust-
not a shindig, a shingding.
yeah. If I get a mess of them, Kathleen, I'll cook enough of them up that you won't want to eat anything else.
I'm like craving them actually. I don't probably because I've been on a diet for 2 months.
Yeah. You're ready for some.
And if nothing else, and I get some, what I'll do is I'll overnight you a box of them if I have to, if we can't get together.
Ooh,
that'd be cool.
nice. Thank
Yeah,
you.
that'd be cool.
Hey, Dennis, you can always dry ice them, buddy.
Nah, I overnighted some to Jim Hamilton, and it went to Arizona. So I mean, it's
See? That's cool.
And they
yeah.
survived
oh
the
yeah,
Arizona.
absolutely.
That's
oh, yeah.
Right. And you
That's
got to
good.
have some morels. Pretty cool. That'll work. Yeah.
Oh
Dennis, get a black light and go out and see if that works. I'm dying to know.
no, they do. The black light does work on the yellows.
Just
they-
on
they-
the yellows?
Yep. Yep.
Well, why
I
wouldn't
tried
them
that-
gray
I tried
show
that
up, man? They
a
got
few
that.
years ago. Yeah,
I figured
it
that
really-
the grays would show up.
No, the yellows do it. It really makes them mushrooms pop.
Interesting.
So
That's
Yeah.
cold up. So what
Yeah,
else?
The new gold,
Now
the
I
new
want
gold hunting.
mushrooms.
we'll get you some, Kathleen, one way or the other.
You know what, Dennis Dayton? There's your new video, the new gold hunting it.
Oh yeah.
Summertime.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Mushroom gold. That's all it is. That's just amazing. Get up.
Well, I mean, heck, that's you guys got to think about it. If you get a pound of the mushrooms he's talking about, the big old yellow sponge, them $45 to $50, sometimes $60 a pound.
Oh, they're 40.
Now,
The
that's
guy's
fair.
already got the guy's already got a sign-up sheet that just lives right into camp on the other side of Camp Atterbury, and he goes up into Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
And man, he comes back with a truckload. I mean, I guess up there they're just so plentiful; they're everywhere.
Wow.
But he
Wow.
takes pre-orders, and he sells them for $40 a pound.
Wow.
And he sells every single one. I mean, that's you talk about some. It's actually better money than finding gold.
Wow. That's crazy.
I was going to
Yeah.
say, if you think a pound of mushrooms and a gram of gold, you're
Mhm.
right on the same price.
Yeah. It is around the same price.
Yeah.
See, mushrooms are more.
And it doesn't take much to make a pound of mushrooms either. So
No, it don't. That's cool though. Good
Yeah, and all
idea.
it took to get there was a truck.
Mhm.
You got to pick it with your hands, but everything else just took a truck.
Spend the day walking around in the
Wow.
woods.
oh yeah, but I just wanted to also wish everybody hope they have a happy Easter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Since, well, I'm going to let you tell them about this week. But anyway, I just
Okay.
want to tell them Happy Easter. And other than that, oh, and John, I finally got the box returned. It was returned to me yesterday.
Okay.
So I added the 9 to the box, so it's going to be shipped out tomorrow.
Brought to you by the letter 9 tonight.
By the letter 9.
The letter 9
The
now,
letter
not
9.
4.
No,
No, I took it
Four's the old show.
Oh, okay.
it changed again. Last week it was, yeah. Yep. You miss a week, you miss a lot, it seems like. Yeah,
But I still like the letter 4 because that kind of
Oh, yeah,
kind
bro.
of rings.
Well,
No,
it was
you know,
a-
Shad always has to bring it up if I have a little slip up or
Mhm.
something, you know.
No,
But
not me.
No, Dennis, the mail is crazy, Dennis Dayton. I've had 2 or 3 packages come back to me, and one of them was like not even an address. I'm like, what? And I looked it up, and it was the address that they gave me. I'm like, it's not even an address. Okay.
Well, you know, the thing of it is, it went to that town, and you know, it doesn't matter what town, you know, unless you live in like Indianapolis or a huge town, but the people at the post
Right.
office, they know when it goes to this address, they know who, you know, names are. I mean, I periodically run into the guy that retired that used to, you know, deliver our mail, and he knows everybody in this town. So,
Yeah.
you know, you think it still
You
would
know,
have gotten
that's
the jump.
Maybe it's like
That's what-
computer doing it.
Or maybe it was
Yeah.
like Cliff Clavin worked there or something.
Mhm.
From
Mhm.
Cheers.
Mhm.
I know, but you know what bums me out is because okay, say like my friend Tom from camp, Gold Camp this year, Left Turn Tom, he's staying here a week. If he wanted something mailed here, you know, and they look at it and go, well, that name doesn't go with that address. Well, what? You know what? Send it to the address. It doesn't matter what the name is on the package, and that's
Right, I
what really
agree.
bums me out.
Yeah.
Send it to what the address says.
I agree.
Well, yeah,
I think it goes through some kind of scanning, and if you have bad handwriting or something,
Yeah.
and the computer can't detect where it needs to go,
Yeah.
they don't get it, and they reject it. A bot does it all.
But you think they would
Oh.
catch that when you take it into the post office
Yeah, I
and hand
agree.
it to them?
Yeah.
Not unless you
Yeah.
popped it in like a Dropbox or something.
True.
Yeah, but see, well, I took it in, you know, and of course they start to type in the address, and then everything comes up, and then, you know, they print out the label, put it on, and, you know,
And that
you
one
think it,
still
yeah,
didn't.
right? You think it would have kicked back, and said, hey, something's right
Right.
or not right here.
Right. And then it still
Yeah.
comes back to you. That's what's messed up. You know?
Yeah,
And it's crazy.
It is.
It's crazy, I know.
you know, and it's always that, you know, waiting on it to come. You know, you're getting excited, and it's like, man, this thing's taking forever.
Yeah.
Why isn't it here yet?
Yeah. And I mailed our Crony Club winner's hat the other day. He should be getting that maybe
Cool.
tomorrow. So that's
Good.
in the mail.
So, but how
Ed
you doing, Timmy?
I'm doing good, man. getting moved. Got the studio moved, at least. Got that much.
Now,
Had to get it set up.
You've got a lot of listeners, that are here in Ohio, and actually you've got you got some things that you're going to be selling, aren't you? So you don't have to move it.
Oh, I'm selling it all, so I don't have to move none of
Yeah,
it.
so anybody listening looking for some furniture? What
Everything
else
must
do you have?
go.
Furniture?
Everything must go except for my buckets of dirt.
Because you already sold your washer and dryer, right?
Yeah.
You still got
Yeah.
furniture you're wanting to sell,
Yeah.
and
Oh yeah, living room set, bedroom set, and that's it. Pretty much everything else is already gone. So, and then I just got to get my tools out of there, and that's going to be the hard part because they're heavy.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
But
And you guys just remember, if he took care of his stuff inside of his house as well as he did his car,
That's
man,
right.
you got no problem.
That's right. Just think of it like that. Mm-hmm. Yep.
But speaking of which, I know while you're getting this link ready for me,
As soon as Shad
Yes.
or Jaron gets it ready, because my computer
Oh,
will crap out.
are you gonna have to get a jitterbug,
I'm gonna have to.
or are you just saying that so someone else?
No,
like,
that-
oh, my elbow hurts.
No, that
I
computer
can't move my
literally.
fingers.
That computer literally.
Chad
won't-
had to step away for a second.
Okay, so maybe Jaron can put it in there for me. There it is. It's in there. See, thank you, Jaron.
There we go.
Appreciate
There's
it.
a link in there. Thank you, Jaron. Click on that, guys, and check it out. We've got some really good monthly giveaways, and of course, John's is getting here a little bit later than it should, but this month, if you become a premium patron, which is you make a $10 pledge, it gets you entered into all the monthly giveaways that we have and anything else that we host. And this month is going to be, what is it, Tim?
Was a pinpointer.
Another pinpointer?
Another pinpointer.
Is it the Garrett Carrot?
A bag of pay dirt from the pit.
And
or
some
cons,
buffalo
unsearched
horde.
cons, and a bag of the buffalo horde.
Buffalo horde.
Cons too. So pretty cool.
Yeah,
So-
and that's really good. So,
yeah.
just come check it out. If anything else, go check out and see what it's about.
Heck
It's really
yeah.
cool. Come join the family.
That's right. Come join family. Or you could just become a crony if you'd like. And we'll get the next crony giveaway posted here, hopefully this week. I'm trying to get, like I said, stuff moved. And now I got my computer set up here, so now I'm able to start posting that stuff and getting some pictures back up. And so that'll
And
take
you
care
guys
of that.
and you guys have outings for the cronies and the patrons, right?
Yeah, and we got a couple leads on a couple places so far this year. So for our crony outing,
right.
we're talking about, and so that's cool. And
Yeah.
Dan, don't forget that our member of ours, a good friend member, Bob Drake, has posted a raffle to fundraiser,
Oh, that's right.
and in that there's a bag of pay dirt with 2.5 grams of gold in it, a bunch of silver coins. I threw in a silver dollar. I'm gonna throw in some gemstones and
Oh,
some
Shad,
silver
Shad and
dollar.
Kathleen, I threw in a bag of your buffalo horde because I threw in a bag of some pit dirt. So I threw in a bag of your buffalo horde. I hope you didn't care.
Okay.
Oh, you did? You did? Did you do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they weren't here last week, so I
You just took advantage of them. Of
took
their,
over for Shad. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I was
I got you.
left in charge.
And then Razor threw in a what's that? What's that trommel? A mountain goat trommel? Or
Oh, the mountain goat trommel. Yeah.
threw in a mountain goat trommel, and so
those
it's
things are cheap.
it's
Wow, that's a big steal right
That's a
there.
big
Yeah.
ticket item there. Yeah.
so it's a pretty nice raffle, and winner takes all, and tickets are $5 apiece or 5 for 20 is what I've been doing. I didn't know Bob did it at five per ticket, and I did the 5 for 20 like we did. So I just did it the same way. I didn't realize, so I'm still doing that.
There's the
So
link. Jaron just posted a link.
a
you
link
can click
to the
on it.
post. Okay, and
And I
Or
think
you
I
can
think
go
that mountain
to the-
I think that mountain goat's built here, right, Dennis?
what in Indiana?
No, the mountain not in Indiana. The mountain goat trommel that's built here in Arizona, right, in the United States, right?
I think so.
Oh, I'm sure it is, right?
I think it is.
But
think.
but Ray donated that, and he's going to ship that from Alaska to whoever wins. So there's some great stuff being put in there. And
Now,
lot of
is it
prizes.
also
No
on the
doubt.
tab too? They can click on the tab to Is there a tab
click
on the top
Well,
that
you
they
can
can
click.
click
There's
on
a
also?
there's a discussion on the side. It says GPS
Okay.
fundraiser. They click that. They can see what prizes people have posted, and
Okay.
the only prizes that ain't posted on there is the dirt you put in. That's the only thing there ain't pictures of. So, but there's a lot of goodies. A lot of goodies.
It sounds like it, no doubt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Everyone is eligible, and winner takes all. That's it. So it's going to be a sweet little prize package. And thanks again to Bob Drake for starting this, and to
Yes,
Ray
thanks,
for
Bob.
donating some stuff, and Dennis for donating, and Kathleen and Shad for donating. And, it's making a great raffle. So let's see what happens. I think the drawing's on the 28th, so we'll
Man, it's
we'll-
almost
we'll-
it's almost over. You guys better
Yeah.
get your tickets.
We'll cut it
Got
off on the
11 days.
27th.
Sounds great.
Yeah, we'll cut it off on the 27th, and that'll do it.
Sweet.
And then we'll draw the winner. And don't forget about the photo contest for the Graham of Gold, the dressing like Swiftwater. So time's running out
Those
on
are
that.
so funny.
And trying to think, what else was there that
Mm,
we had to mention?
oh, let's see.
I swear there was something. I've been like Kathleen. I've been so busy.
No,
I've been writing stuff down.
had it. There was something, but I can't remember what it was now.
There was. I think we even talked about it pre-show. Oh, I know what it was. We're not going to be doing a show Sunday. Easter Sunday.
Ugh.
That's what it is. Yeah, there won't be no show Easter Sunday, so everybody enjoy that time with their families and
Have a happy Easter.
have
We have some egg hunting to do.
have some egg hunting to do. Some egg hunting to do.
Find some koi eggs.
Oh, there you go.
My family does this annual Easter egg hunt thing.
Uh-huh.
It's actually my sister who put it together, and it's just morphed into this ginormous production,
Oh,
and
geez.
I
So
don't
do
know.
you guys get to hunt them too, or is it just for the kids, or
It's
is
for the
everyone?
kids.
It's for the kids, but that's a lot of eggs.
It's like a few hundred.
Oh,
And
jeez.
I would help her like hide them and stuff, and that's a lot.
Oh, my God. That's
Wow.
a lot of eggs. Yeah.
But it's fun, so I hope everybody does have a happy Easter,
Yeah.
and we will miss everyone.
Yeah, we will. We'll be back Wednesday. And I forgot to mention, if you do want to do the raffle, you just click the donation button, and that's how you do it. So, forgot.
Oh,
to
and
mention.
yes, and Bob said winner must post pics and or video of prizes.
There you go. I like that. Very cool. So, no show Sunday. We'll be back Wednesday, hopefully. We should be here Wednesday if everything's
Yeah.
good. And let me think, what else? I'm sure there's something we're forgetting, because that's what,
Nah,
that's
I
what
think
we
we got
do.
it all.
Think we got it all?
I think so.
Kathleen, did we?
I think so,
Okay. Scott, did we?
but I'm brain dead, so
Yeah, no, I believe we covered it all. No show Sunday, the
Mhm.
patrons, da-da-da.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, that was a short answer.
It was. That's not,
Well,
not a
I'm
Scott
a short
answer.
kind of guy. No pun intended.
oh, we forgot one thing.
What's that, Kathleen?
Uh-oh.
What's that?
Good night, gold diggers.
Oh. Oh. Boy, she got you there, Scott.
Or is it
I don't-
have
I don't-
yourself a
I don't-
golden night?
I don't get it.
What? What? Is that what it was?
I just don't. I don't get it.
Or good night, Gold Crew.
No. See, I'm gonna switch it up on you guys every week now, because you guys
Uh-oh.
keep trying to undercut me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what's it going to be tonight?
You guys are like hunters that wear orange jackets. I see
Mhm.
you coming a mile away.
All right. And everybody don't
Climb a
forget.
ladder.
Don't
What'd
forget.
you say you were? A jack? What?
I said you guys are like hunters wearing a orange jacket.
Oh. 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 All right.
I don't know. I didn't think I said it that fast, but maybe I did. I don't know.
We better go. We're getting slap
Yeah.
happy.
Yeah, we're out of here. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. And don't forget, no show Sunday. We'll be back Wednesday. Have a great Easter. And good night, everybody.
Good
Good
night.
night, everybody.
And have yourself a golden
Golden
night.
Be sure to tune in next Sunday at 7:30 for another great show. For updates and more info, please go to www.prospectorsradio.com.